two-loss team in the West. That puts us, what, third, I think?
Right.
Yeah, it's tough. We're just going to absolutely, it's still our goal. And, it's just out of our hands a little bit. We got to go out and win ball games. The only way to, get there now is just to win out, and just hope, everyone just picks each other off.
Third down, like short in red zone. What's been the issue up front?
The 3rd and 1 is inexcusable on us, and that's a tough look to run zone into. I thought we had a good call. It was just so many bodies right there. It was a 5-man side. It's just tough. Hopefully, your back can just find us a little crease, put his head down, and get in. But obviously, inexcusable. We take full credit on the line. That's horrible by us. Just 3rd and 1. It was kind of maybe the ball game. Little momentum shift, but I thought we did a decent job. We've proven we can pass protect against anybody. Our goals coming in were shut out Schobert and Beagle. I don't even think we got West hit, so that was good on our part. Our tackles are playing great, and we had good schemes against theirs. Had some tough little twists, but I think we were clean the whole day.
How do you think he handles West, the pressure of having all these injuries, and his arms kind of got to lead the way?
Yeah, he's got to be the guy, and he can be the guy, and he's proven he can be the guy. Just a couple unfortunate, the tip ball at the end, it's kind of been just bounce and go our way again. We just didn't put a very good fourth quarter, both sides of the ball. If we finish that game, I think it's a different outcome. But it's going to come down to the fourth quarter regardless, the rest of the way. In the Big Ten West, against Penn State, a very even team again, very superior institution, both fighting for the same thing. So it's going to be a battle.
I was telling Mason, you guys are kind of experts on adversity at this point. 2 losses doesn't compare to some of the things you guys have dealt with, but how do you think this team will respond?
I think we'll be fine. We got a long season. We got 5 games left. I got 5 games left in this line. Hopefully 6, maybe 7. And we're going to go out swinging, and we fight every week. I think we proved that the way we fight. It just didn't go our way again. 2 losses in a row is tough. Coming off a bye, we were prepared for these guys. I thought we had a good first half. We just got to get, like you said, the red zone. Get a little bit more push up front. The 3rd and 1, is going to be in our minds for the rest of the week. But I think we did a good job, at least pass protecting.
Yeah. Wes kind of said that you guys knew you weren't going to be able to do much running. What is it that they do that's so good at stopping that run?
Well, they're a very stout defense. They only gave up, I get thinking, 2 big rushes against Alabama, and that's one of the best rushing teams in the country. And we're a zone scheme. They just got a lot of guys up on the line. Not much room for double teams. Not much room for cutbacks. They're very solid at what they do. No one on their defense, Schobert's a really good player, All-American, in the pass game, but no one on their defense is really a stud run stopper. They're just really, really good at what they do. They're sound, they're in their gaps, and it's just hard. It's hard to find a little crease.
You mentioned how Wes has to be the guy, and when you know you're not going to be able to do much running, how tough does that make it?
Yeah, obviously, I didn't come into the game knowing we weren't going to do much running. My goal was over 100. We get like 65, and 1 big play. And we were behind the 8 ball in the fourth quarter. We didn't really rush it at all. But that is a lot of pressure. We don't have a lot of guys who would be out there playing right now. And I think he handles it well. He's proven he can be the guy. Our job as an O-line, I'm not going to worry about if Wes is feeling pressure. The only pressure I'm worried about him feeling is if, our guys are pressuring him. Our guys were blocking. And I think, our tackles played outstanding today against 2 of the best pass rushers in the Big Ten. And now we got a big test with a good D-line next week. So we're just going to have to show up and play hard again.